Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show, Good Day. Well, as you know, we have our Good Day garden right outside, out back. Yeah, a little urban farming here in downtown Toledo.
Things are growing really well, too, out there.
It looks great.
From what I see every morning when I pull in. Well, across the Glass City, organizations are looking to green spaces where residents can grow their own food, teach kids about where food comes from, and generally make the neighborhood happier and healthier.
Sonia Flunder-McNair and Urban Holistics is doing just that. She joins us this morning. Yeah, you have to check out our garden outside. I'm going to make my lunch out there today because we have a lot of lettuce growing. Yeah, so I'm going to make a salad.
Good
salad.
So
we've got lots of lettuce. Our tomatoes are looking good. Our cucumber plant's looking great.
Nice.
But we're always looking for ways, new recipes or different ways to consume the food.
Right.
You brought some really great looking stuff. We're going to get Tim to eat his greens today. Get him to eat his vegetables.
In a very unique way, I'm sure.
But tell us a little bit about Urban Holistics and what all you're doing.
Urban Holistics is an organization that is located within the Junction community that has created a holistic green space to teach children about urban agriculture. We want to teach the profession, and the spirit of farming is going to live on even with the average age of your farmers being close to 60 years old. We want to teach new profession, and the profession of farming is what we're looking to do.
Oh, wonderful. We got to feed our bodies with really natural, delicious food. So
And this is it here that we're seeing, right?
Yes.
This is amazing.
it looks beautiful, your space out there. Look at your garden.
So this is a space that we are registered with the USDA, so it is a farm registered with USDA. We have programming every Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 12, and the children are not only taught by me, but Ohio State Extension, Central State Extension, 4-H. So it's a lot of people that come out and make sure that we are giving the kids everything they need.
Awesome.
How do they react to this? Because it gets them away from their devices, away from the TV.
Yeah, are they okay with that?
Yeah.
They
it's
love
a good break from it, right?
They love it. We have no swings. We have no equipment that a traditional park will give you, but the setting with the chickens, with the food, with the synergy just of the land is what we want the kids to understand. Soak in nature, take in your vitamin D, because we're all
Touch
inside.
the grass, as they say.
The grass.
I can't even get my kids to bring their dirty dishes down from their rooms. And here you have kids that are
she'll
growing
teach them.
food. Yeah,
She'll
you'll
teach
set them
them.
straight.
What are we
Bring
going
them
to
to
make
me.
this morning?
So today we are going to consume a smoothie that is going to be balanced with nutrients, veggies, herbs, and sea moss.
Sea moss.
Okay.
That is a new one.
And this is it right here.
This is a new one for me, Sonia. Look at that. This is very
Amanda,
interesting.
you haven't been eating your sea
Look
moss.
at this. I have not. Well,
So your
Tim was
sea
like, I thought that was
moss.
sauerkraut.
It looks
at
like
first.
sauerkraut, doesn't it?
I see that, but filled with nutrients, packed with nutrients.
Packed with nutrients.
Okay.
So your sea moss is 92 nutrients.
Wow.
And if it's formulated with different herbs, you can get it to 102 nutrients. So your body runs off of 102 nutrients.
Okay.
And to get food that is packed with the whole amount of nutrients that makes your body run properly is sometimes not possible. What makes that not possible is not sourcing local foods, getting foods that we don't know where they come from, that may have traveled a long distance and has lost most of their nutrient content. So to substitute some of that nutrients, we have sea moss, which is a sea vegetable. We can't forget about what happens in the sea. It's
Yeah,
a
we know a lot about the land. We've got our gardens, but there's a lot of nutrients in the sea.
It's a lot of nutrients in the sea.
All right.
So you're talking from the Caribbean here, right?
Yeah, so this particular sea moss comes from St. Lucia, and you could get full spectrum sea moss that looks red in color, that has a lot of antioxidants in it. You could get a green. It's different colors, just like your foods come in different colors. Your sea moss will come in different colors as well.
I'll volunteer to go pick it up for you in like December, February,
That's in St. Lucia.
January.
Take me with you.
Let's get blending here. What?
Okay.
So this is your aloe.
Oh, aloe. Okay. aloe.
This is aloe.
That'll be
So
fun.
you have to get your true blend of nutrients, you have to have a balance of protein, fiber, herbs. And the reason why we choose mint, because it's been really hot outside,
Yes,
and mint has
refreshing.
a cooling
Cool you
component.
down.
Yes.
The
All right.
active ingredient is menthol. So when you have menthol in anything, it cools you down.
Yeah, okay, that's going to
good
feel
idea.
refreshing. All right.
So I pecked
Gonna
off
do
a
your
couple
mint.
leaves.
Yeah, and you just grow that in your garden.
We
Yeah.
grow this in the garden, so you put a couple
Okay.
leaves in, and then you want your protein.
Is that
which
sprouts? What is this?
So these are sprouts, and they're sunflower sprouts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Put
And you-
those in there, and then you're going to use frozen vegetables.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, frozen fruit.
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 Here's
Okay.
your fruit, Tim.
Fruit.
Here's
That's
your
not the
sugar.
strawberries. Is like,
You
yes,
said
I
your
can do
berries.
this.
Yeah, you like berries.
I do, yes.
Okay.
So we're going to do berries because I heard him say he wants
He
berries
does want
today. So we're going to put berries in here.
Thank you
Oh,
for
that's a
thinking
lot
of
of
me,
berries.
Sonia.
Okay.
And the reason why we're using frozen fruit is to not use ice.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't want
Because you don't
to.
know what's in that water or whatever.
Well, what happens is that
You
part
never
too.
know.
Yeah.
It separates.
Okay.
You get a
okay.
smoothie that
All right.
separates. So you want it to be
This will be much
Yeah.
better.
yes. Even when it cools down, you want it to be
Okay.
a
right.
really nice formulation.
Okay.
So today we're going to use some kale.
All right. So
And
is
the
this
kids-
going to be green?
It's probably going to be red because
green?
the red is going to take
So
over.
it'll be okay, Tim.
And then we're going to use some sea moss gel that's already formulated. And
Okay.
this is what it looks like once it's formulated.
Oh,
I'm just
great.
going
Oh,
to
I
drop
see
it right in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, and that's about 2 ounces.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get blending. We got to.
We're going to put
Yeah.
some coconut milk
Oh,
in here.
coconut
Oh,
milk.
she's not done yet.
So you got 102 nutrients, Tim.
And then we're going to add some guava. I may
Okay.
need,
Ah,
I may
okay.
need one more. I may need one more shot of guava.
One more shot of guava. All
A little
right.
bit more there.
Okay.
And the reason why we don't use all sugar because your fruit has a lot of natural
It does,
The
Tim.
strawberries
in it.
already do, right?
Yes.
All right. Do we get go here now?
Yep. Let's give it a go.
Okay.
Yep. Press high.
High?
Yeah.
All right.
Then you get a synergetic blend of herbs, vegetables, sea moss. There it goes. It was a little cold. It just needed some heat.
Oh. Hey, that's a great tip. Looks good.
Shake it up a little bit.
So we have convenience is what we're looking for. So to have a meal,
It's all right there.
that you can
Drink.
put together in 5 minutes
Right. That was
is
easy.
is basically what consumers are looking for.
All
What a
right.
good consistency.
We're going to
there,
take
too.
a quick sip and then we got to
Okay.
There's
see
yours.
Tim. I want to watch Tim's face when he takes a sip of
Oh,
it.
it smells good.
Huh?
And I can smell the mint too.
Yes.
It's like a strawberry.
It's
All right, here we
Beautiful.
go. Yep.
Cheers.
Yes. And look forward to having a lot of energy from that sea moss.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
delicious.
I spilled it all over my mouth.
She brought
That's why you
napkins.
have
Because it's still a
napkins
little
there.
frozen. Ooh, that's
This is,
good.
this is so good. Where
It's
can people
super
get some more
good.
information about you guys before we go?
So our farmhouse is at 619 Woodland Avenue, right across the street from our farm. And if you ever heard of Tatum Park, we sit right behind Tatum Park and the Historical Art Tatum Home.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you so
we
much.
gotta go.
We'll be right
you.
back.
Very good.